Shri Guru Namaha children. Welcome to our online teaching academy, Vikalaya. Today we are going to see the lesson Environmental Factors. In this lesson we are going to see meaning and definition of business environment, types of business environment, internal environment, external environment, micro environment and macro environment. First we are going to see the meaning and definition of business environment. According to Bayard-O, Wheeler, business environment is the total of all things external to firm and industries which affects their organization and operations. See, this business environment now, it is an integral part of our social system. Okay, the business, in order to remain successful and competitive, has to adapt to the constantly changing environment. So that's why the beginner is saying they have to change their external. External we cannot change, but internally whatever ethic we need we can change. That is called as environment. The total of all the things external to the firm and industries which affects their organization. If it is affecting the operation of the organization is called as a business environment, he is saying. The formulation of the strategic decision, policies and programs requires an understanding of the environmental factors impacting the business. So, therefore, scanning of the environment of the identifying threats of the and opportunities is essential for any business. So it helps the whatever data we are collecting, the data relating to the business environment are used to as a record and devising important business strategies and to plan for the future of development of the business concern. It helps the firm to identify threats which may affect the business, and then thus measures can be taken by the firm to overcome the threats. It stimulates systematic monitoring of environment, which helps business in taking steps to cope with the rapid changes. Whatever changes happening in the society, it will affect the business organization. Okay. And then now we are going to see the types of business organization. One is internal environment, external environment. In this external environment only we are having micro environment and macro environment. So first internal environment. Internal environment refers to those factors within an organization, example policies and programs, organizational structure, employees, financial and physical resources. These factors can be changed or related and hence are known as controllable factors. So inside the business organization, whatever we need, we can alter, we can change. It is controllable, isn't it? So the organization, whatever operation they are doing, everything is controllable in the matter of fact. Okay, so that is called as internal environment. Okay, if it is external environment in the sense, while external environment refers to those factors outside the business, these factors by and large are beyond the control of the business and hence controllable. Example, economic, political and social cultural factors. So external, beyond the business unit. So outside the society, we cannot change anything. It is uncontrollable, isn't it? So inside in the sense, whatever we want, we can change it. Outside the business environment, we cannot change anything. That's why it is divided into two, micro and macro environment. They are formed. First, we are going to see the internal environment. So, internal environment, I said already, it is only controllable. Okay, isn't it? The management can control everything, and then internal power relation, and then human resources. Whatever we need, we can control, isn't it? So, for example, human resources we can take. The success of an enterprise is solely dependent on its manpower, isn't it? So, therefore, the quality, skill, competency, right, attitude, and commitment of its human resources is essential for the success of an organization. So, value system also like that only. So whatever the success of the organization depends upon the sharing of value system by all the members. So external business association like suppliers, distributors consider the value system practiced by the organization with a strong culture of ethical standard and values. Okay. And then internal we can change everything. I said it is controllable. Then external we cannot control anything. External we have micro environment. This refers to those factors which are in the immediate environment of the business affecting its performance. So immediately, who are all we are facing day-to-day life? Suppliers, customers, competitors, financiers, public, marketing channel members. First, we are going to see the suppliers. Any organization, the suppliers of raw materials and other inputs play a important role, isn't it? Timely procurement of materials from suppliers enable continuity in production and reduce the cost of the maintaining stock and then inventory. Organization generally obtain supplies from a panel of suppliers instead of relying on the single source. So organization have realized the importance of nurturing and maintaining good relationship with the suppliers. Okay. And the next customers. Without customers, we cannot do any business, isn't it? My customer are the king of the business. So the business will revolve only the with the customer only, isn't it? The main aim of the business is to satisfy the needs and wants of the customer. So the customer likes what are all they are liking. The individuals, retailers, wholesalers, industries, and government sectors, whomever it may be. So the consumer relationship management aims at creating and sustaining cordial relationship with customer. So we should have a good rapport with the customer. Then only the customer we can maintain. And then competitors. All the organization face competition to all level, local, national, and global. Competitors may be for the same products and for similar products. It is important for the business to understand its competitors and modify their business strategies in the face of competition. Next, financiers. The financier of the business, which includes the debenture holders and financial institutions, play a significant part of the role, isn't it, in the running of the business. So, their financial capability, policies, strategy, attitude towards risk and ability to give non-financial assistance to all importance to a business. Okay. And then marketing, you know very well, marketing channel members. So without marketing, we cannot do any business. So they are the link between the producer and the customers. The middlemen like dealers, wholesalers, and then retailers, everybody is there in the marketing activities. And then public. This refers to any group like media group, citizen action group, and then local public, which has an impact on the business. The public group has the ability to make a more business. So many companies has to face closure due to the action of local public. If they are not building business, automatically they will force us to close their companies. Okay. And then macro environment. This is the general or overall environment in which the business operates. The success of the business depends on its ability to adapt to the macro environment since they are uncontrollable factors. We cannot control anything. Economic environment, how we will control, isn't it? So the economic policies of the nation, monetary policies, physical policies, export and import policies, industrial trade policies, so foreign exchange policies, you cannot change anything. This is all the part of the economic environment, isn't it? So, and then the economic indices like GDP, NDP, national income, per capita income, and then balance of payment, rate of saving and advertisement, etc. Form of, it is an important part of economic environment. And then socio-cultural environment. The socio-cultural environment includes, you can see the social institutions and groups, and then the family structure prevalent in the society, and then role of marriage as a institution, and then caste system in the society, and then demographic factors which includes the size, composition, literacy level, distribution and mobility of the population, the lifestyle of the people and their taste, likes, preference, everything will comes under socio-cultural environment. And then geophysical environment. The natural, geographical, and ecological factors have a bearing on the business. So you cannot control all those things in disasters. That and all we cannot control. So the availability of natural resources like mineral oils, etc. Since setting up of industries required availability of raw materials, the weather and climatic conditions and availability of water and other natural resources is essential for the agriculture sector. So whatever business you are taking, everything is comes under this because the environment will fix everything. Okay, so ecological factors are now gaining momentum since the government across the globe for forming stringent policies for ecological conservation and the prevention of pollution. The ban on the use of plastic bags imposed by the UT Corporation is an example, good example, isn't it? And then political and legal. So political and legal environment, we cannot control all that also, isn't it? So political and legal environment, the any political parties, the stability is reflected by the following parameters like the election system and the law and order situation, and then the role and the structure of military and policy force, and then declaration of president rule, and then civil war, etc. So the image of the leader and the country in international arena, and then the constitution of the nation, and the legal framework for business and their degree of flexibility. This and all comes under political and legal environment. And then technological environment, technology, whatever technology we are having, everything we have to adapt. The development of the IT and information technology, telecommunication has created a global market, isn't it? So the technology is widely used in conducting market research for understanding the special need of the customer. So digital and social media are used as a platform and advertising and promoting the products and services. Data mining and data analytics are used to know the customer data. Technologies is used in managing inventory, storing goods in warehouses, in distributing goods and receiving payments. And then this level of technology available within the country and rate of changes in technology, and then technology adopted by competitors, technological obsolescences. So obsolescences in the sense out of date. So these are all the external environment we are facing in our business environment. Okay, do you understand, children?